This next question is about cake tastings. How do you handle a cake tasting? Should you charge for your cake tasting or should you give your cake away for free? There are multiple ways in which you can handle a cake tasting. And when I was operating my cake business, I tried every single one. The first option is the most common option, and that is giving away your cake for free or giving away free samples. There is a strategy that you definitely want to employ when giving away your free samples. And what I ended up doing was I would only provide free samples if it was an outreach campaign. And what I mean by that is if I was going out to vendors or if I was going out to hotels or local businesses, then I would provide free product. If a client was coming to me and they asked for a free sample, they would not get a free sample. It takes a lot of time, effort, energy, and money to prepare all of those cakes, and giving away free sample is just a way for people to get free cake. So the only way free cake was an option was if I was going out to do some kind of marketing, so outbound, and it was only in that setting in which I would offer free cake. Another option you can do are sell sample kits or tasting boxes. That is a highly successful way to offer cake tastings. The only thing that you want to make sure to do with that is you do not want to necessarily let the client pick the different flavors, because what happens is you will get into this situation where you're creating or baking 5 different cake flavors, which means you have to make sure you have all the ingredients for all of those 5 different flavors, and it gets expensive and it gets really hectic. So you want to make sure that you're offering a sample box, but you're picking those flavors. And if they don't like it, they can buy another sample box with something else. But you always want to make sure that you are controlling what is in the sample box and not letting the client pick what they want to have in that box. If you do have a retail bakery and you're always baking, this is a little bit different because you're always going to have a variety for people to pick from. And in that instance, it's completely fine for the client to pick the sample box because you're already producing a lot of cakes daily and you will already have that variety for the client to choose from. Another option with the cake tasting is only charging for events. And when I was doing my cake business, I would make sure to connect with hotels or wedding venues and go to their open houses. And so when I would participate in the open houses, I would put that event notice on my website and clients could register. And then when they would show up to that event, they would also get free cake there. So that was one way to handle the giveaways and manage the flow of creating cakes and then giving away for free. Another option that you can do is charge for your cake samples. And then if the client does decide to purchase, that purchase price will be a credit to their order. So if they do decide to place a larger order for a birthday cake or a wedding cake or whatever it is, they will have a credit applied because they decided to purchase, let's say, a $50 sample or sampler pack or box or however you want to set it up. But they decided to purchase that for $50. And then they say, yes, we do like this cake. We want you to be our baker. And then they decide to purchase a larger, let's say, $500 order. That $500 is then applied to their order. So they only, at that point, owe $450 for their order. So you have applied their sample to, as a credit to their order. So those are the different ways that you can handle cake tastings. Again, it's definitely up to you. I strongly recommend you try out every single option just to see what works best. And for more information, we also have an article that goes into detail on our website. So make sure to check that out. I will link it below. And of course, if you have any other questions on this topic, feel free to leave us a question or a comment below. And thank you so much. We will talk to you soon. Hi, cake friends. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a question or a comment about starting, owning, or operating your own cake or baking business, please let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, make sure to share with one of your baking friends. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you're always notified when our next video is ready to watch. Bye!